Feel like I just have to share this story. It was the best of times and the worst of times. I just had the most exhilarating experience ever. So, on my journey today, I didn't upload the first one yet. A couple of different things happened. The last one that I went to, I was a little disappointed because what was told to me was commission. And I'm like, I can't survive like that right now. I mean, I can, but that's just not a risk that I want to take like at this moment. So on my way to the next thing, just talking to whoever I could talk to. So I talked to this one guy, the best experience ever. Okay, so as we were talking, I noticed he's like a big musician. Our birthdays are on the same day, and as we were talking, I noticed that he had like a pink ribbon or something tattooed on his finger. But I'm like, okay, that's he's just artsy, artsy people. And come to find out, it's the red band of fate. Him and his girlfriend, he's been with her for 7 years. They got the tattoo when I didn't notice it until like he was showing me like a video in the phone. And when you lock it's the most precious thing in the world. When you lock the fingers together, the two bands are, you just have to see it for yourself. It's just amazing. And I'm just like, it's beautiful. And the way that they met was like, he one of his bands, her brother was in it, and it was just wonderful. And just the story that he told, I can't retell the whole story because again, it's a lot of stuff that's personal to him. But I mean, that was like a big fresh of breath air. That's that's what it's supposed to be. I think that sincerely, um, just it's good to hear stories like that, like people that are meant to be together. And I didn't get to hear the rest of the story because I had to get off the bus, but I'm sure there's more to it. Like, I'm curious about, like, because to me, the first thought I had when I saw it was, that's better than a wedding ring. And it's so funny, that's the exact words came out about it, and it was. And I'm amazed by that. That was a great story, and much thanks to that person for sharing that with me. That was absolutely wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just made my whole day, my whole night, my whole week. So thank you. I'm going to my last visit for the day, and I don't know. It's something very liberating about this. I don't know why. It's almost, if y'all have a chance, there's a show, like a real old movie. I got it because the library was throwing stuff away like 10 years ago. And it may be out there somewhere, Waking Life. That's what this feels like. It feels like I'm just floating on this surreal journey through life. And it feels really weird but refreshing at the same time. I just don't get it. It's really weird. And it's like I'm just floating through life, and everything is just so meant to be, like so interlocked. And it's just like things tell me that it's God, or whatever the higher power is, that no matter what it is, it's unfolding. Like the Desiderata says, it's unfolding exactly the way that it should. Perfectly. I mean, everything is just perfectly fitting together. Um, my life is just, I can't even explain it. It's crazy. But anyways, I gotta make sure I know where I'm going. So I'm about to get off this thing. But wow, amazing.